Hello everybody and welcome back to the Educalysis channel, the channel where we analyze and educate you all on a whole bunch of different topics I think are interesting. Today's video, we will be talking about placebos, my thoughts on them, and a general view about what they are. If you enjoyed the video, share it with as many people as you know, and now let's get into it. Well, first off, what exactly is a placebo? Well, Google defines a placebo as a harmless pill, medicine, or procedure prescribed for more psychological effects than physiological effects. Personally, I think this definition hits exactly what a placebo is, and if you don't understand it, it basically means that placebos are a kind of medicine that are given to people with more mental and, head issues than other people with, physical issues like a broken arm. These placebos don't actually contain anything that you'd find in regular medicine. Instead, they use the power of your brain to help cure you. I know it sounds like a lot of nonsense, but by the end of this video, you will learn how these placebos helped sort of cure 3 kids from their very serious conditions. Now, what makes a placebo work? Well, placebos are basically tricking your brain into thinking you're getting cured. This video will be focusing a lot about Vsauce's video, The Power of Suggestion. I highly recommend it. It is super well done and explains everything I'm about to talk about very well. Anyway, back to placebos. Now, think back to when you were younger than you are now. You're walking, riding your bike, etc., and you fall. This results in you scraping your knee. Obviously, you're in pain because scrapes aren't that great, and you start crying. Then, your mom and dad come over and kiss it better. All of a sudden, because of that kiss, you feel so much better. This is the same mechanic that placebos use. They make you think that healing is actually happening when in reality it's not. The most common placebo that almost everyone knows about is called a sugar pill. These pills don't actually contain any regular bacteria found in medicine, but instead just contain sugar. However, because it looks like medicine and it can be given to you by doctors, it makes you believe that this is actual medicine that will cure you. Well, that's the mechanic of it, but is there any way to improve the power of them? Well, of course there is. The more serious conditions that placebos are given, the higher chance of them working, and I know that sounds weird, but just stick with me. For example, I mentioned the sugar pill earlier. These are tiny pills, but still work, even though you can just get them at almost any, shop or corner store. In different, more serious situations, these small pills won't work. So how do you treat things like migraines that are happening constantly? Well, you use bigger and better fake machines. In Vsauce's video, he uses a fake magnetic resonance machine, or an MRI machine. This works quite well at treating things that are harder to cure. This is because your brain believes that this MRI machine is going to be much more serious than a small pill or injection. Also, general professionality is a big role in this. Corner store placebos work, but not nearly as much as prescribed placebos or injections. And then on the other hand, doctors and MRI placebos will work so much better because of how more serious they appear. Earlier in the video, I said that there were 3 people that these placebos could have cured and that actually did cure. Well, now we're going to be talking about that. These videos will be based off of Vsauce's video, The Power of Suggestion. In the video, Michael Stevens, along with Sam Vessier and Jay Olson, meet up with 3 kids. One has ADHD, one has anxiety and a skin-picking disorder, and the last has constant migraines. Malaya, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, is the girl with anxiety and the skin-picking disorder, while Nicholas has the migraines and Nathan has the ADHD. Michael tells Nathan, Nick, and Malaya that he has this experimental treatment that they could try to lessen their condition. In reality, this was a fake MRI scanner in a university. Once the kids arrive, they are introduced to Sam and Jay. They are put in the scanner, and machine noises start coming from it. In reality, they just played sounds from a laptop to simulate the sounds that you would hear in this machine. After a few minutes, the kids are let out of the machine, and they are asked what they felt. In response, each of the kids said something along the lines of they felt something. After a regular 6-week schedule of this, the kids completed their sessions. Michael visits all of them after they are done and checks back up on them. Malaya has slowed down on her skin picking, and she barely does it anymore. She is also more open and speaks more often. Nicholas has completely stopped having migraines, which is fantastic because he was having them constantly with no cure. Finally, Nathan seemed much more calm and not as active as he regularly was. And this is an incredible situation. These kids who have had trouble with treatment are feeling so much better, and their conditions are getting fixed from a completely fake treatment. Now, technically the treatment isn't fake, but the delivery is. The amazing thing that was in Michael's video is that he explains even after people learn that the treatment they took were placebos, they maintain the positive effects. I personally feel like if there was more funding and more use for them in general, then these things could be so much more useful and used so many other places than just, experiments and experimental treatments. And that is the end of the video. I thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to share it with as many people as you can. Liking and subscribing isn't the main goal, but it would still be greatly appreciated coming from me. Also, big thank you to Vsauce for showing off this content to the world, and I think you guys should all check out the video, The Power of Suggestion. This video is about a topic that I feel should be much greater known. I think placebos are really cool, and I think they could be a much bigger part of the medical community. I think my next video will be about size comparisons, from the biggest thing, the observable universe, to the smallest thing, which is the Planck length. I want to talk more about space, but I have more reviews, games, and series in general that I want to do. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.